Taquito con queso, delicious, yummy food. Taquito con queso. I don't mean to be rude, but I like taquitos. Hello, friends, and welcome to the channel. I'm Handington, and today, taquitos. Specifically, Jose Ole. And as you know, I love rhymes. Taste the fiesta. Taste it. Taste it. Jose Ole commands it. Look at him. Look at him commanding you to taste the fiesta. I'll taste whatever fiesta I want. Out of my own choosing. There you are, you coming into focus. You were blurry before. Didn't want us to see your true identity. But now you've been revealed as the man behind the delicious fiesta that we get to taste. Thank you, Jose Ole. Who may or may not be a real person. Dun dun dun! Is it delicious or not? The answer is yes, because the box is already open. I've had these, and I've had them numerous times before, and I love them. So really, you can just leave now, but please don't. I need the watch time, and also I hope you enjoy the rest of the video. These are the Taquitos beef and cheese variety. Carne y queso. I said con queso in the song so that this way it would flow better, but it's actually carne y queso. And I'm butchering this horribly. Yes, it is true. I cannot speak Spanish. I've only taken it for like 9 years, almost a decade. Still can't speak it very well. But then again, I was forced to in school. I didn't have any choice. It was just, okay, gotta take Spanish now. Alright. And guess what? Spanish was my worst subject because I'm very bad at raw memorization. In flour tortillas. Whoa. Now, of course, it doesn't look exactly the way that it does on the box. Here, it's a bit more evenly distributed. When you actually eat them, it's a lot more of the sauce, and then there are texture chunks on the inside, which sounds gross, but it doesn't taste gross, because I love these. And I'm very happy we got to get these. We got these for New Year's, so I like very much. And on the side is the sideways version of the box. So it's you don't want to keep it like this, and you also don't want to keep it like this on the wrong side, or else you won't be able to read it. No! Well, I mean, you can read this behind me here, but still, no! What could this say? We'll never know, because it's in an alien language. What's that? Ah! It's been deciphered. The Rosetta Stone of taquitos have been located. In this box, it's a scientific discovery! I found treasure inside. Now, I recommend baking these. I think there was a good Mythical Morning episode of, like, oven versus baking. And taquitos, they work very well if you want them fast when they're microwaved. If you have the time, like, if you're baking a bunch of stuff anyway, you can, and it tastes really good. But it also tastes really good microwaved. So, honestly, they don't necessarily need to be baked. I retract my statement if I said that before. You can microwave these or bake them. They're different, but equally as good. Let's see. I forget what the instructions are. Oh! And in a very smart move, rather than... smart, sarcastically smart, not smart as in actually smart. Rather than putting... pudding. That would be nice. Rather than putting... the heating instructions on this side, and then having the taquitos label on this side, you instead have to flip it upside down to read the instructions so the taquitos can fall out. Why did they design it like this? You have to turn it upside down so the taquitos all fall out. I am gripping it like this, so this way the taquitos inside... Whoop, don't fall out. See, I'm doing this so I can hold it upside down, although there will be crumbs if you leave it open, as I did. But, like, why would you design the box that way? That's dumb. Oop. It's so dumb. So anyway, microwave instructions. El horno. Oh my. microondas, Micaruba. Oh, don't fall out. Don't fall out. The corner of the box is starting to break. Great. Alright, so oven, you gotta preheat it to 400 and then 10 to 12 minutes. Microwave, 3. Oh, I'm a rebel. I have 4. Let's see, 3 taquitos. Microwave on high for 1 minute and 30 seconds to 2 minutes. I'm preparing 6 frozen taquitos. Increase the time to 3 minutes and 30 seconds. So it's about 30 seconds per taquito. So that means probably about 4 minutes, and I might want to estimate a little bit on the higher side because it's 4, and generally you gotta kind of do that when you add in more stuff to the microwave. So I'm gonna say 2 minutes and 15 seconds for these delicious taquitos. They look like tortilla cigars. Except you consume them. Oh, hey, that doesn't look too different actually. Hey, look at that. They're pretty similar. Luckily, these do look similar to the box, but the insides usually melt a little bit more, at least the ones that we had last night. Yes, I am filming this on New Year's, because I've decided that to start off 2021, taquitos. See? 20, 21. It all adds up. Do 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 do. Wah 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 wah. Take that, national treasure. I found the Rosetta Stone of Taquitos right here. This is your national treasure. Bam. Solved. Confirmed. Figured out. It's all, the proof is in the pudding. See? It's a callback. It all comes together. It's the Illuminoodle. Do 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 do. Wah 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 wah. I like that, the Illuminoodle. Okay, so it may have been a little bit too much, being at 2 minutes and 15 seconds. It's a little hard to see fully, but it burned and caked onto the plate. Very good, very good. Don't worry about the pattern. It's been through a lot of stuff like this before. We can wash it off. It's good paint. It was fizzling before, but I've given it sufficient time to cool down. So let's get to munching. Actually, I don't like to show my face, so you're not going to actually see me eating it, but you will see me eat it, but not on camera. Let's stab this one, because this is the one that has the most goo coming out of it. Well, looks like it broke. 2 broke pieces. Like that show that I have heard is not funny. I haven't watched it, but the consensus that I've heard is that it's not very funny. So, I have plenty of other shows I need to watch. If you enjoy it, good. I would rather watch 2 broke taquito pieces, which is what you're watching right now. Is this video better than watching the show 2 Broke Girls? That's up to you to decide. Tell me in the comments below. Smoosh that Luke button. Crunch that slurb scrib. Yeah. Now I'm gonna eat the side here. Yay. Delicious taquito goodness. I got some of the carne in there. I believe it's chicken. Unless it's pork, but no, it's chicken. It's stringy, like chicken is. Well, I mean pulled pork, but it's chicken. It's really enjoyable here. You can kind of see through it a little bit, but it's still around on the side. That's because more of it popped out. So you may want to try and eat this stuff together. Get some of that good goo on there. I'm really, really selling this, aren't I? I like it. I like the taquitos. They may not be for everybody, but I like them. And this brand specifically, it's not really spicy. There's the tiniest, mildest, lightest hint of spice, which is good, because that is all the spice I can handle. I have no spice tolerance whatsoever. So these, for all intents and purposes, are not spicy. The 7-Eleven ones, like the 7-Eleven taquitos that you'll see that are rolled up and everything, those are way, way spicier. They're like 5 times as spicy they're like 10 times as spicy as this. Not necessarily that they are the most spicy thing ever. There's some kick to them. And this is like not spicy whatsoever. Asterisk, slightly spicier than something like a salted potato. Not a potato that was assaulted, but it's not bland. There is a spiciness to it. Very mild. Very, very mild compared to other people's spice stuff. It's a very mild spice for me. And that's saying something. Because the Pizza Hut buffalo wings, or at least for the time period when I had tried them before, those things are, the mild buffalo wings, I mean, were far, far too spicy, because whatever their mild is ridiculously hot. They're way spicier than the 7-Eleven taquitos. So if you have extreme spice tolerance, or spicy foods are just not a problem for you, and you can just eat those like it's nothing, it's just meat and spices. So if you have any sort of medical problems where you can't handle spice, you can have this, because it is not spicy. Am I making sense? I hope I'm making sense. This is great. Ow. For those of you who don't know, yes, I am in fact Zoidberg. That's why you can't see my face. Snip, snip, these are my claw hands. Delicious. And here I have some creme de la cream soda, because it is the drink of champions. Deliciousness. I am having a nice time. I was going to prepare these for lunch, and then I decided I do box reviews. I do food reviews. And I kind of feel bad using this good recording time just eating food instead of actually making videos. Because when you do the YouTuber stuff, everything ends up being like, I'm not using this time to make videos. I need to make videos. I need to edit, and I need to do other stuff. And I feel guilty when I'm not doing those things. Let's see. We popped that one right out of the side there. I could eat the other half, but why would I want to do that when I can make 2 new halves? Look at that. Yeah, get back. Now this one you can't see all the way through. It's got more stuff in it in total on this side. That's because it all burst out like Alien on this side. When you microwave them, the tortillas are soft, whereas they're a bit harder on the in the oven. And both of them are nice, but I do enjoy the microwave softness to them. It's a different experience that are both equally as good. It's not like, oh, the microwave one is way faster. Like, there are some things where it's like 40 minutes in the microwave, or 5 minutes, 40 minutes in the oven, but 5 minutes in the microwave, and it's like, oh, no, I'm gonna microwave this, even though the oven would taste a little bit better. It's pretty good either way. Whichever one you feel like. If you're having people over, you can put it in the oven, and then you can give them to people, and it'll be nice, like if you're doing something else in the meantime. Or if you're having people over and you just want them quick, you can have that, or you can do it by yourself and you can heat them up. If you're by yourself and you want to do something else, then you could put them in the oven. Personally, I do really just like these in the microwave. So if I had the choice, maybe I'd put it in the oven 1 or 2 times, depending on how often I'd get these, to shake it up a bit. But honestly, the microwave is really good enough. And the top is still kind of what do you call it? Pale-ish, but the bottom gets a nice golden brown, partially due to the meat juices sopping into the side, and less due to the heat of the bottom part of the plate. But it looks nice and golden brown, and very tasty. I like it. Oh. I decided to bite it sideways, so if you get a cross-section to see on the inside. Get the children out of the room. This autopsy is too intense. We're going to open up the taquito carcass. There we are. That's the inside of the taquito. Doesn't show up very well on camera. Oh, there we go. We got it in a little bit of the light. Very tasty. There's a meat chunk on the side there. Yeah, you can see it. Yeah. Oh. I've sufficiently made enough gross noises. There we go. See, I'm not sponsored by them. This is not a sponsored video. So you're gonna get some gross noises while I imbibe. If they sponsored me, I'd be a bit more careful to be a little less gross. But these are tasty. I like them anyway. So, I think that's pretty much all I have to say. Poke, 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 poke. Oh, look. The tine got absorbed. Ah. And now a tinier alien burst out of the tiny alien that was from the person. It's Alienception. Oh my gosh, I love that. I've come up with a lot of good sillyisms today. Yay. So I'm gonna finish this because, like I said, this is actually my lunch. Oh look, I've made it look like a head crab from Half-Life. Again, they're delicious. You're not eating head crabs. I'm a good salesman. Sponsor me. I won't say that your food looks like head crabs. And I like these. I don't dislike them. I like these. I'm just being silly. Anyway, so thank you, friends, but I believe it's that time again. If you like what I do, don't be shy to give a thumbs up. Have a pleasant day, everyone. And this is Handington signing off. I always forget my outro. Bye!